Might be Terry. I don't think he plays Kazooie.
Please play someone cool. Please play someone cool.
I think we're gonna see Aegis. No, we're gonna see Bennett.
Oh, not Cloud!
Smash 4? Smash 4? Obligatory joke there.
I mean, come
I
on.
can't believe it. It's
both
these
Smash
two and they're
4
playing the
players.
Smash 4 matchup.
Play Falcon. He's good now. Oh, I would pay him. I would actually pay him money.
It'd be so funny to watch.
Oh my god. But no, we're getting Cloud versus Bayonetta.
They
Wow.
should have started on Smashville. Just for the hell of it.
Let's go. But yeah, Tyroy kind of working his way back into competing, playing a lot of Bayonetta, but also like Joker, Pichu,
He just
Palutena, kind of everyone under the sun because he's just that good that he can play whoever he wants. Demitus, same thing, but he kind of just rotates through players, like characters. Like originally he played PT for a while, then he switched to Terry. He kind of comes out like once in a blue moon.
And I think a big difference between these two is that like Tyroy's always got like 4 or 5 characters on the plate at once. Demitus is pretty much like, oh, I'll focus on this character for 3 weeks. All right, I'm kind of bored. New character.
Yep. And so getting into like Tyroy with knowing all the Bayo knowledge you could possibly want in a Bayo player, and getting like you can see that just in the way he starts that combo. We'll see how comfortable Demitus is with this Cloud. Haven't seen him play the character yet, so.
Still 80 off of Bayo first. Never mind.
Cross
I take it
up back
No,
air
that's fine.
into cross slash.
Maybe.
Are you dead?
I actually think. No, we're off smash there. Might not have killed. Cloud's kind of sick.
Are you dead? Yep, you are dead. You are actually dead. Most Bayos would have gone for up tilt back air there. Tyroy knowing that he could have gotten a better combo, getting the stock.
Yeah. Knowing that certain opponents will or won't air dodge. Like he could have air dodged out of that string early on, but he just didn't because he was trying to be patient. But being able to capitalize on that when you see it is super good talent as a player. I wanted that to be an up smash.
Tyroy showing the knowledge too, knowing how to SDI out of that up B from Cloud. Getting out of it. You're seeing a lot of falling up air to start the strings for Tyroy, and it's really paying off for him.
Gotta be careful with the landing, don't be aggressive. That was chunky.
Yeah, why was that so
That one
slow?
felt like really delayed.
That was really weird.
Dead? Oh no.
Out of up tilt back air range, but apparently not. I don't know if he just missed the first time, but
He just didn't have a double jump, so Tyroy didn't have to worry about whether or not he would see it.
yeah. So far, Demitus not looking like he plays Smash 4 right now, but getting the dash attack up smash there. And also, to be fair, Bayonetta like relearning the matchup with a new character is very awkward. But Demitus trying to work his way back in, getting some early percent. I feel like a lot of this is preemptively calling out Bayonetta's options, which I think Demitus is waiting too much to try to hit him after the opening, which is not really what you want to do against Bayonetta.
And you have to know that like there is a range you can stand just outside of like, or towards the end of ABK distance, where Bayo can't threaten anything if you shield. She has to threaten run all the way up grab, which is slow, or just ABK into your shield anyway.
Yeah, like her mobility is not the greatest. So, and like, none of her moves are particularly fast either, so you can preemptively like beat out her options.
Yeah.
Not wasting the forward throw, I like that. I want to see jab kill.
I don't. That horrifies me. So high?
I'm feeling very comfortable here. Holding center stage, gets hit there, but this is going to be hard to make up if you're Demitus. Yeah, he's dead. He is 100% dead.
That's such a strange bug.
I never noticed the skull on her jab.
It's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, that's sweet. Get used to seeing that a lot from Bayonetta because they're going to be killing with it a lot.
No, I don't want her back. Like, I love Tyroy, don't get me wrong. But
She's still not back. There's still a lot of characters that are significantly better than her.
yeah, that's true.
Like, I mean, like the thing about Tyroy though is he's so smart with the character and the tool she has.
Oh yeah.
That he can easily carry her to like looking like a high tier.
It's like the same way like we look at Panda and we're like, his character's pretty garbage, but it's Panda.
I don't know if I'd put Bayonetta down on
I don't think she's
Blizzard
that
tier,
bad. No.
but I definitely think she's probably a mid tier.
Yeah, I
Like-
think she's.
like,
I could probably name 25 characters off the top of my head that I think are better than her.
Oh,
you
at
know?
least.
Yeah. Easily, honestly. Looking at this screen,
Go
easily.
Falcon! I'm begging you.
Terry? No, I would never go Terry in this
Yeah.
matchup.
I mean, the thing with Terry though is you can make the most of your openings more. Like, Cloud's more of a hit and run against a character like Bayo that has a pretty good disadvantage. Like, it's going to be a lot more hit and like running to find her.
But I do think if Demitus tries to sit on limit a little bit more, and he tries to play from a further back range, he can gain a lot of leeway in neutral.
I feel like he's also just not really baiting out Tyroy's options. It's more so like Tyroy's just kind of getting into him. He's just like letting it happen, it seems like, for the most part. And like, just hasn't been using Cloud's length to keep out Bayonetta, is really what it comes down to. Not a whole lot of fair walling happening.
He's been approaching like from the front. Ooh, and that killed.
Yeah,
that's not the best DI.
Yeah. And like, that's the thing, is like, he's facing you, which is not what Cloud does in this game. He stands there and he backs. And that's really what's been missing here, and Tyroy's taking full advantage, up a full stock already. See if Demitus can make the adjustments here.
Really
Here we go again. I'm not used to Bayonetta up tilt being such a good combo starter.
Yeah, it's really strange to see. Also, I feel the same way about Cloud Nair. I see Cloud Nair and I'm like, ooh, that move is weird now.
It's like, it's not as bad as people make it out, but it's really not even close as good as it used to
Well,
be.
before it was a problem.
Yeah, and Validate had half the cast. Just like all of other Cloud's other moves, but
It's like, oh, you're playing like somebody who's not top 15. Nair.
yeah. Like, you see once again, like, Tyroy does the dive kick, and he tries to beat it out with a back air. Which, like, you're not going to be able to do that on reaction.
Right.
Like,
You have to make the call.
punish the end lag on the move, don't try to punish the move in the move. But getting the forward air, Cloud can tack on damage in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, especially with limit as high as it is. If he gets like a good aerial into cross slash, he'll be at 60.
But Demitus is looking a lot less confident in his decision making too at this point. Like, Tyroy's kind of just dancing on his shield and just getting away with it. And also, here's the thing. This might be Bayonetta's best stage.
You think so?
The platform angle is so good for her side B that, like, she just kind of gets to it for free. Especially off ledge. Nope.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to hit Cloud from on top sometimes.
Yeah, his recovery is significantly better.
Yeah. There should be a kill though.
See ya.
It's insane to me that he hit 213 that almost didn't kill.
Yeah. That was really weird. It might just be the knockback angle.
I don't know.
But yeah, we can call that. What are we going to call that? Because I feel like that's a cutscene name that we have to come up with now because it takes forever.
I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't seen like a raw down air on ledge with as much as Tyroy's been jumping.
I think Tyroy's just very Tyroy's never really been a player that like overextends when he doesn't need to. He's very content with like getting his combos, keeping you at the ledge.
I meant from Demitus.
Oh, right.
Just like raw down air while Tyroy's jumping. Because Tyroy's jumped off the ledge 3 or 4 times in a row now.
Which is weird because like Demitus is a very like read heavy player. So like you'd think he would be right. He's very good at understanding habits, which I don't think is really shown in this set. But like typically he would call you out for that, which is why I think he was so good with Tyrion in particular.
I mean, to be fair, it's hard to expose habits on a player who's seasoned, like a seasoned veteran like Tyroy. It's
Correct.
really difficult. Oh, well, there it is. He tried.
Yeah, he tried. But no, Tyroy, one of the smartest players I've ever played against.
Well, hold up. This is one of those. This is one of those he can do at moments. This is Cloud in a dream.
We'll see. I mean, he just hasn't shown an ability to like get big damage and stacks so far. So.
Sometimes you don't need it. Down air in a dream. I believe. Dude, what if he finishes touches him? Oh, I take it all.
But look at that. Like, look at what the platform did there.
Yeah, you're right.
You can edge cancel.
And it's hard because you can edge cancel at 1 and like 2. Sometimes you get like a wonky hit and it makes you have to tech. And if you don't tech, you just get hit. You know?
Yeah, and like that's why I feel like people need to think more about, is PSU actually good for me? Is yes, I want to get the thought
Here we
going.
go. Yeah.
In actuality, Pokemon Stadium 1 is probably a more balanced stage, I've come to realize. Like the size being smaller, it's not as zoner heavy. And like now that the game's like balanced out more, I feel like zoners have gotten so much better at utilizing the stage that it's like, oh hello there.
Look who it is. It's this.
Yeah, big fan.
Where'd he go?
Love that guy.